Arachnophobia is a horror comedy film released in 1990, directed by Frank Marshall and written by Don Jacoby and Wesley Strick. It stars Jeff Daniels and John Goodman, amongst others, and is set in a small town that becomes infested by a deadly spider species. It received positive reviews overall. It had moderate success, to the extent that there's actually a remake. At time of recording, it was announced that Atomic Monster are going to produce a remake, and it's going to be co-produced by James Wan, who did Saw. So anyway, but not gonna lie, I haven't seen this film, and for a very good reason. I'm not a fan of spiders, so you know who you are, the person that recommended this, so thank you for that. But putting all that aside, we're here to check out the video game adaptation that was released in 1991 for the CPC 464. So let's put on our protective clothing and dive into this web of intrigue. Well, that's quite a nice animated title screen. I don't quite know about the noise at the beginning, but that looks quite nice. Nice and welcoming spider in the moonlight. A remarkably aggressive and extremely poisonous spider is discovered in a remote South American rainforest. Okay. Identify this critter and prove yourself worthy arachnoid abatement technician. Okay, I've got to turn the disc over, so okay, no worries. Okay, so what am I identifying? That one? Yes, good work. Delbert McClintosh welcomes you as a proud member of the Spider Infestation Control Team. Let's get you and sizzle them varmints. What? Okay. The South American spider escapes and mates with local queen spiders, creating an army of deadly offspring. Lovely. I mean, why are you keeping this screen on here for as long as possible? Evidently, this is not one for people who don't like spiders. Come on. Ah, right, okay, right, so we're moving. Now, I did do a little quick test of this beforehand. I don't really know what's going on here or where it is I'm supposed to go. So I'm just going to try and start off here, maybe. I mean, that bugometer's bugging out. I don't really know what that does, to be honest with you. Right. Okay, so it appears we're in a house infested with spiders. Great stuff. So I guess it's our job to take them out then. So let's give it a go. Oh, it bit me. It bit me again. Okay, fine. Oh, what happened there? I pushed the wrong button. That's what happened there. And again. So it just killed me. Okay. Well, that wasn't too useful, was it? We're going to have to try that one again. That's an interesting game over screen. Yes, I will play it again. That is a bit of a gruesome game over screen, to be fair. Right, okay, so we're back here again. We don't have to go through that intro. Let's give that house another go. We'll come all the way back to it again. And I'll see if I can get the controls right this time. Now, see that registered? I don't know why it didn't before. Right, there we go. Now we've got some controls on the go. That spider's running away again. Okay, I missed that one. It got me again. Okay, I'm going to put that bomb down. That's killed both of these in this room. I've only got 2 of those though. Now I know that... knocked me into the other room. I know that... Son of a bitch. I know that... I don't know what I was going to say then. I did a quick playthrough to begin with to test out the controls, and even then, when I came back, the controls weren't working on this playthrough. But yeah, I know that you can set those bombs down and they'll kill those whatever's in the current room. I don't have any more left. I don't know how I get any more. I do know that some of these spiders will jump up in the air and you can spray them. One thing I didn't realise before was that you can spray down on the ground. See, look, there you go. Go away. Oh, nope, you're jumping up in the air. There we go. Right, okay. That makes things a bit easier. What's that? Can I pick that up? It doesn't look like it. Can I spray it? What is it? It looks like a shield, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, and I can jump by pressing up and fire. And I can fire upwards. Okay, I can only jump up in the air, straight up in the air. I can't jump forwards. Okay, right, so, okay, well, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Now that I know the controls properly, we're making some progress. Well, oh, it bit me again. There we go. I say that and I die. But now I know what it is I can and can't do. This game really needs a bit of a menu. A menu? Yeah. But what I meant was manual. Okay, 9 spiders, 3 minutes, 2 kills per minute. I don't quite think that's how that works, but anyway. Let's try a different house. Which one? We're still going to try one that's near the beginning though. Shall we try that one that's literally at the beginning, on the top left? You'd think that these houses would sort of maybe, you know, get harder in difficulty, but seeing as how you can't really properly select the first one straight off the bat, because you just drive straight past it. Well, let's see. I mean, it would be nice if you had more than one life. Now I know that I don't have to use my bombs. Oh, well, what the hell is that down there? Well, we have one... Come here. There we go. See, I can get behind this. The whole extermination of spiders. Oh. Did I get both of them without getting bitten? I think I might have. Oh, no. He got me. Oh, and I put a bomb down. I didn't mean to. Whoops. Going up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Leave me alone. It's annoying that you can't shoot downwards without moving forwards. Right, let's go back downstairs. Wait for those spiders to kind of move out of the way. What? It killed me. Okay, right, well, I might leave it there then. Let's get into some final thoughts, shall we? Okay, well, the premise is interesting. It's just pulled off a little bit clunky. The controls could do with tightening up a little bit. It would be nice if you could aim up and down before shooting, like without having to move forwards. But yeah, that kind of hampers it a little bit, because you can't shoot a spider without moving forwards, which means you occasionally move into them. And seeing as how you only have like 5 hits per life, well, per game, as there's no lives, and those icons that are there, I don't know if they were just parts of the scenery or if I could pick them up. I mean, it would be nice if there was some sort of clarification. Again, it would be helpful if I read a manual maybe. But overall, like I said, it's an interesting premise, going around as a exterminator. I was expecting it to be, I don't know why, a sort of Amstrad survival horror game in a way, where you were, you know, sort of mystery, having to sort of avoid and then combat this spider menace. But I guess it's kind of at the flip side of that, where you are combating the spider menace but as an exterminator. So it's kind of like a, you know, sort of an exterminate 'em up. Yeah, it's an interesting one. The graphics look really quite nice, actually. Considering the film itself was a bit of a comedy film, the cartoony style graphics kind of match that, I think. That's kind of quite nice. Sounds, well, all you've got is the noises of the weapons, really. There's no music in game, although that doesn't really detract from it. It's, you know, it's alright. It's alright. If I had a bit more time to play with it and, you know, if I had a manual, then maybe I might get a bit more out of this. But I can definitely get behind the whole exterminating spiders. Most definitely. So, what would I give it? Well, this is another one I believe that Amstrad Action didn't review, so I've got nothing to compare it with. But, I mean, it has potential. It has potential. So, it's definitely better than Back to the Future. But that's not saying much. It's better than The Running Man. Now, I reckon it might kind of be on par with Altered Beast, but kind of just for some different reasons. I mean, I don't hate Arachnophobia. I don't really hate Altered Beast, but I don't dislike Arachnophobia as much as I dislike Altered Beast. Like I said, I think it has potential, so I might edge it a little bit higher than Altered Beast and maybe give it 45%. Again, the graphics look nice. The title screen was quite nice. The premise is good. And as I say, it's just sort of done in a bit of a clunky manner. So overall, I don't think it's a bad game. I mean, I'd probably give it another go. But yeah, 45% I reckon. So that was Arachnophobia for the Amstrad CPC 464. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. And I hope to see you for the next one, where hopefully we'll have a lot less legs. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.